Game 1 is going to begin right now. The grand finals of the International 7 begins with NEWBEE versus Team Liquid.
NEWBEE versus Team Liquid. Grand Finals, Game 1.
Before we get too far into the draft, I wanted to make a note on that LFI Liquid game at the very end there. Notice how Liquid actually...
For our very first game of the Grand Finals.
In Dota, and you know, it doesn't really have that high of an impact.
You're offending Okamajai by doing that. KP on bottom lane, a little bit of trouble. GH actually able to get that first crush off. The body blocking from the trees. Mind control! You said if he had even a small amount...
It's that game sense.
We have a lane switch, middle lane, Courier snipe, mind control, coming in for the kill on SEC. Miracle was already diving into the tower, thanks to Nick's assassin rotating towards bottom. Miracle and Kuro were not being punished for their dive. Mind control, however, might, but GH in the neighborhood. They're going to look for the double crush at GH. He'll connect, a double kill for mind control, and GH, he's trying to get in front of him, almost attempting to get just in the line of Kaka. We cannot go through the tree. Onto the Tomlin, coming up in the tower. Here comes GH. It's the same gank over and over again. The frostbite's nice, but then again the damage. Kaka can't turn for the stun, and the infest. He's inside the creep, popping back out. Mind control will join the fight. Wrath of Nature damage has already been inflicted as GH, he's got sprint off cooldown in 2 seconds time. This will give him the movement speed to catch up to Fate, especially when Mind control holds him in this round. He's looking for the stun on Mugi. Kuro just lets the ulti go. They may, and yes they do. They have enough damage to kill off Mugi, turning attention towards Fate. Fate falling for the second time this...
They know the smoke is happening. He didn't attack out of fog. He actually attacked in the creep vision. So, Miracle has the info, and I don't think...
KP, 5 wide up. Miracle's the opportunity.
Oh, GH failed!
He didn't blink! He didn't get the crash! Now the double stun is in there from Kaka! Really catching Team Liquid on the back heels. Wrath of Nature bounces through, however, so at least they can get the leader back. But right now, 2 heroes down for either side. It's Faith on the run with Mugi down south away from Kuro. On mind control on the Tubberman, turn their attention towards Kaka. Another double stun from this Nyx assassin. And Team Liquid, they're going to be sad about this if they can't get more, and they're looking for it under the T1 tower. Mugi is here, ready to fight, but Tubberman stealing that life back, ready to fight up Kaka. Invis for the moment. They'll drop the sentry ward under the tower. Spy Carapace, buying space for Kaka. They need more damage. Mind control, dusting out Kaka with a stick charger, still alive, back under the tower. He'll survive, and mind control is his TP. Nothing to cancel it, so he'll get out. Kaka's stunned just a little bit too. Because then they can just focus one target, pick him off straight away. They want to be Miracle, so that BKB never comes into play. Smoke, oh, Nyx assassin, again, great vision up from him. He'll come underneath the Dire sentry ward, and they'll see he misses the burrow strike, and now they're jumping in, hitting very hard. Slider so low, he will fall the lasso. They're pushing the troll wall on, up on the cliff. KP successful with that, while the rupture on the backlines, mind control. BKB won't protect him from this. Mugi, he's got the damage output, but not when he's getting Frost Blast down on 98 HP. Matoma needs to hit, able to do so. 3 heroes lost and Miracle clipped. Lane, troll wall lord, the dust is up, they have the vision, Laguna Blade's available, they're saving it, they don't need it to get this kill on the troll warlord, and now it's Team Liquid on the run. GH is arriving and so is Nature's Prophet. Infest up, they're going in once more. Blink, looking for the crush, the frostbite, perfect timing from Face, creating space. Is still the troll warlord down. The courier is the only thing for the radiant side to die until Faith then follows it into the grave. Life stealer, they've got to keep that detection up. Sentry ward is down. The glimmer cape of Kuro really causing problems for NEWBEE to commit him these detection items. But Tubberman, oh no, the Lincoln Spear. He had it up. KP blinked in. He was looking for the lasso. The lasso is the thing to trigger the Lincoln Spear. And now it's 4 heroes down. I don't know if NEWBEE can really repel this. They may even lose SCCC. Mind control BKB is protect himself from the light strike array. And now he'll die. The denial from the Bloodstone, but this is not the position NEWBEE thought they were going to have. They were the ones to get the initial kill. And now they're losing 2 lanes of Brax.
Liquid showing really good fighting understanding here. They lose their troll, and a lot of teams will be like, all right, we lost our Kara, we gotta back off, but they played the high ground advantage very nicely. They get the turnaround with the quick infest play, and just understand that in this position they can win the fights 4-on-5 or 4-on-4 at the very least if the right abilities have been used. And that's going to be 2 lanes of barracks here toward the end of a quick game 1, unless NEWBEE pull off some absolutely miraculous smoke play.
And GG,
they don't.
They know it's over. You've lost 2 lanes of frags. Liquid showed the lower bracket matchup, and they would hold their advantage. They would keep the split push going and bleed NEWBEE dry. Instead, NEWBEE tap out. Pushes into game 2.
So this is where we're going to need to see how the teams adapt. They tried to counterpick this Nature's Prophet with 2 heroes. They got
Alchemist against an anti-mage. We've also seen Team Liquid in their last 2 games put up dominating performance.
He wants to wait for it.
He wants to do the damage to Miracle. If he's spending mana in this lane, he wants it to go into that Alchemist.
Kaka, oh, they're body blocking Kuro. Moogie blinked in front of him, so the blink actually works to get close towards Kuro. Now he has level 2, so mana breaks available. Kuro's on the run, wants to try and juke in the fog before it won't be successful. NEWBEE, this time around, they'll be the ones to spill first blood. And does the math. Maybe he can work out that an SK is on top of him. Kaka, thought he was looking for the courier for a second. He'll go to the Forest Strike, SCCC! The Observer Ward is there, might give a little bit of extra confidence now. SCCC, he actually has his smoke broken by Matumberman as they go over the Observer Ward. This may be the best thing Liquid could have seen. Microtrol starting his TP. Kuro will be the sacrificial lamb, and GH as well. The Fissure creating a little bit of extra space. Starts his TP, but KP has the duel available. Kaka, Forest Strike brings the damage up, allowing KP to get the win. The Earthshaker Kaka is underneath a Radiant Observer Ward. They understand Team Liquid, and Matumberman's playing it so damn cool. He's not attacking, he's waiting for them to get in range, and now Fissure jump up with the Ice Blast. They'll punish the SK, who on the Team Liquid lineup. So the longer this game goes, they're going to love it.
Surely scale. Both Necro and Benno are great late game heroes in their own right. Now, that's a dead Benno.
The duel onto him, Sonic Wave kicks and connects down to Kuro. The Lich Chain Frost bouncing down towards Matumberman. The epicenter from Kaka not really close enough, and Matumberman actually gets a TP out. They look for a different target, and it's GH on the other side of the trees. 3 quick pickoffs. Legion Commander does die. He has to jump inside the Sandstorm. Blink will come off cooldown. Roshan's pretty low. There's your jump forward. It goes on to GH's Earthshaker. Aegis Immortal are in the hands of Miracle and Liquid. Now they have everything they need to win this fight. The Ice Blast hit onto the SK. Even the sight. 3 heroes from NEWBEE are falling down. GH gets the Echo Slam off. But NEWBEE, now it's time to fight with their cause, or is it? Moogie backs out towards the shrine. SCCC can't kill off Kuro. That one tree blocking the vision for him. He'll blink up and away. And the denial is there from Mind Control. The Shadow Strike being on him, not going to do the work. Moogie can't get that kill. The 1 charges. He may be looking at the tier 3 tower next. They're coming in now. Moogie, he has the TP ready. Taka ready to TP back as well. Blink in, finds the Pyro Strike. Looking at the Alchemist. Man to dodge was attempted. And while that Aegis Immortal is on the Alchemist, Miracle will stand just chipping away at the tier 3 tower.
Oh,
Blink in, no! Lincoln Sphere actually triggered off the back of the duel. The Scythe is the return punishment for KP's misdemeanor.
Oh, he didn't see that Matumberman has the Lincolns. That's such a big mistake. No buyback 1 minute. This is going to be Raxtober. They can't kill this Alchemist twice with these heroes now.
Yeah,
they need that
just looking at it.
mail.
Kaka needs to bring in the epicenter. They need the damage. Here comes the epicenter from Kaka, away from the wards. He's able to get the Fire Strike in. Necro low. The Sonic Wave will kill him off. Where is this damage? However, the Echo Slam from GH. Car holding down the end image. Moogie's in trouble. The blink up, but the Plague Lords were there. Kuro is the man that shatters him out. When that Ice Blast connects, it's just too much damage being done. You still have the Aegis Immortal there. As now, well, Miracle cancelled himself, but GH, oh, the silence! SCCC controls him perfectly. Now the Aegis Immortal, it's gonna burn. Can they hold him there? Miracle back into the chemical rage. Manta is up, beating into the range rank, turns attention over towards Moogie. He's already Radiance burning down the rest of the NEWBEE heroes. All he has to do is stand there and he's winning the game. Bringing down the creep wave now into the melee racks. Frost Armor is making this difficult, but not impossible. Team Liquid, where's that Burrow Strike? Coming in from Kaka. SCCC is back. He has that Orchid available. He waited for the Mana Star, but the damage is done. Miracle claims the melee racks. They need something in return. The Lincoln Sphere triggers once again. Is Moogie moving forward? KP has the duel available. Looking for the target. Miracle is low. Can he get the duel off? Look for a different target. Mind Control over the side, and they will find this pickup. SC and Moogie together. KP still wants a bloody duel, but what can he get? Mind Control. There's your duel. Victory comes in. The Scythe doesn't do enough. Matumberman looking for another opening. He just walks around inside the shroud. They'll all blink away. NEWBEE, this has been a very expensive defense, and they still lost their bottom lane of racks.
So a decent amount of burst with Veil. And here we go again. So Liquid are not hesitating at all to put the pressure on.
This time there won't be the Aegis Immortal, but he does have an Assault Cuirass, Blink Fire Strike, and KP, the duel is out. Lich only going to bounce around. Mind Control brings it down, but it comes back up again. The side, KP can't survive. He'll lose the duel. Miracle will come in with a plus 14 damage, looking to try and end this. Matumbaman with a double kill. And Miracle remembers objective-based gaming. Buyback is there from SCCC, but losing 2 cores already, one of them forced to buy back on NEWBEE, is already a huge victory for Team Liquid, but they're not done yet.
They're going to wait for Chemical Rage and push for the high ground again, knowing that key cooldowns are now not available. There's no Chain Frost, no Blink Duel. And he's just going to go in again.
He's going to try and run the back lines. Blink, Burrow Strike, holding Miracle into position. Venomancer almost down the Mana Void. Moogie couldn't get it off. Now the X-Net from GH will control him, and this will be a huge kill if they can claim it. Anti-Mage is falling. Anti-Mage is down for 2 minutes. They've lost the numbers. There isn't enough defense here from NEWBEE. With that, they've been caught. They just don't have the damage. And GG, 34 minutes. Team Liquid, more than dominating. Ripping apart NEWBEE at the seams in Game 2.
It's been so beautiful to watch how Liquid were 1 game away from elimination and have just slowly discovered what their strengths are as a team. Like, I think Liquid is the team in this main event with the most draft victories in this game. I did feel like they were clearly...
The run through the lower bracket was beautiful. Their run in the grand final is fantastic.
If you are a Chinese fan, make some noise. If you are a NEWBEE fan, make some noise. NEWBEE
forcing Matumbaman under his tower with this double wave. And now GH is like, okay, not really happening in mid. I'm going to move toward top.
Kaka.
Maybe there's an opportunity here. Good fissure.
With the frostbite and the last attack from Kuro, flying over the rock wall.
Into tier 2, that's also a great high impact play if they can pull it off. But
They can kill Matumbaman. He's the man looking to build a Radiance. Fate's just going to get close enough to get the X thanks to the Observer what they have behind. They see everything. Stampeding forward. Exorcism is down. There's a lot of damage. KP is taken, but they'll still get the kill into Matumbaman. SCC once more. Kuro TP'd in to try and help out, but now he's trapped. Kaka, no Burrow Strike for another 2 seconds, but the Exorcism will do the work, and Kuro, Kaka even commits it to an
Blink. And all 3 items have their value in this game.
That's a nice rune. Double damage rune, but the bad thing is the Echo Slam catching up at SCCC. They're already using that Hurricane Punch to get him free for the Stampede. They'll turn around, Massa forwards it down too. They find the kill into the Earthshaker. Now NEWBEE want to roll with the momentum into Mind Control, who stands his ground, taking it for the team. Exorcism has been burnt, and there is in his vision of this. He's starting his spin. He won't have time. He can't TP out now. The Stampede, they're trying to close the distance so the Hex from Faith can come out. The Plague Ward going to block the retreat off the Juggernaut. He doesn't know it. That's why the movement path sent him back towards the south. KP comes in to lend the extra stun, and Juggernaut will fall on the top lane. But do they get here quick enough? The Plague Wards are down. Kaka staying outside the pit. They know that Liquid will have to come from the south. The Hex is out already. Miracle spinning inside the pit. Roshan's down low. The back wall is nice. The Master Force are down too, but the Echo's left. Allen Johnson, it's huge. 3 down for NEWBEE. They need to be able to survive. The BKB's allowing Moogie to survive with Miracle. Killing off Roshan, taking the Aegis more. The Master Force is doing diddly squat at the moment. Even the side, heavy damage into Moogie on the retreat. The Burrow Strike not hitting the money. Kaka has to retreat back out again. The Plague Ward's making it difficult for Liquid just to get out of this scot-free, but now the Fusel Blade out from Miracle, catching up Moogie, ending the dominating streak. And they waited out a little bit longer, for another 20 seconds so that Aegis is properly gone, but Team Liquid, once again, they go up, they take the tower, and they're looking to come back in once more. Watch that Aegis of the Immortal. They jump in, the horse stone from KP, catching 2. Aegis still there for the back. Epicenter is doing its work. The Juggernaut, he's dying. The Aegis Immortal in time, down a fraction of a second before. Miracle's gone. The Scythe will get a revenge. KP will fall. Kuro trying to stand the trees, but the Exorcism from SCC, they're having the damage output to do it. 3 heroes gone from Team Liquid.
Of NEWBEE.
He's got the Gem of True Sight. They're trying to get rid of the Observer Ward they saw on the other side of the hill, so the Plague Ward does it in 2 shots. And Team Liquid, this is not something they want to lose, so they're going to 4-man smoke up. Miracle just used his spin. This feels so much like bait. Moogie feels it too. Scaling into Miracle. They're not committing too heavily in with the Venomancer. Remember, he has that BKB to react to telling what's all about. Miracle, the Burrow Strike from Kaka. It'll connect, follow-up vision for KP. He'll get the Son of the Master Force in the middle of the field. Dark here, coded up. Miracle, the Echo Slam there from GH at the Omni side. And damage output too big with the side. SCC is gone for 2 minutes. The Lich Chain Frost bouncing back down. Kaka trying to hide himself, but right now it's all Liquid, Liquid, Liquid. They have taken down 4. He'll get the buyback from the Venomancer. GH with the 4-star. He won't even die for this. Liquid lose nothing, but take everything from NEWBEE. Out for more, but be careful. GH has Blink Echo Slam up and running.
healing ward in the back. Liquid are so close. Just one more good fight. They know there can't be buybacks on NEWBEE's lineup. They must have done so much economical damage that any big kill.
They see everything. Here comes the Echo Slam. Where's it going to be enough or not yet? The Fissure is out. Necro control. It's a nice oldie from Moogie. Maybe the regeneration's enough. Miracle. The Aegis Immortal will pop Faith. Able to shackle him forever. Holding him. Up they come once more. No Hex, no Instant Son of Babel. Omni Slash on top of Moogie. The Shrines are doing enough. But it is all a Miracle Joe. Double kill for him. Diffuse of Blade and CCC. Lost Centaur. Control the back lines. The Exorcism. It needs to do some damage. But right now, NEWBEE dropping life flies. And GG. It's done! Liquid will be the first team in the history of the International to whitewash the Grand Final. 3-0 victory over NEWBEE.
They have been absolutely fantastic over the last few days. Liquid, they were so close to elimination like 2 or 3 times in a row. And every single time they overcame it. And today they just looked like just flat out the best team in the world. This series, it's not only a 3-0, those pretty convincing wins for the most part. Just a clearly better team. Big congratulations.
You thought the run could have been over. They were knocked down in the quarterfinals by Invictus Gaming. They did the hard road all the way through the lower bracket. They fought all the way up into the grand final, taking out in the lower bracket final LFY at the start of today. A team which everyone thought their play in the group stage was beyond contest. They kept fighting, then up against NEWBEE. A 3-0 victory, styled from all round. Team Liquid, we thought they could claim the Aegis of the champions, and they're about to do exactly that. Your champions of the International 2017 is Team Liquid!